Alex Koyfman is claiming a certain stock will grow by over 8,000% if you buy it before September, but he won't reveal it unless you buy his newsletter. I was able to figure out the stock and reveal it in this video for free. Drop a like and subscribe if you appreciate me doing this. Before I reveal the stock, I want to review Koyfman's stock picking performance. In January 2020, Koyfman claimed hydrogen would replace electric cars and recommended Ballard Power as a play on this. The stock did triple in about a year, so if you sold during this time, you would have made a lot of money. However, if you held past this point, you're down big time. In May 2020, Koyfman recommended Capcom as the #1 esports company, and this was a play on video games growing. The stock has done well and is up around 140% since being recommended, doubling market gains in the same time period. Alex recommended Everspin Technologies as a semiconductor stock back in October 2020. The stock has been extremely volatile, and there were much better performing semiconductor stocks in this time period. Alex recommended Microcap Fuel Positive back in February 2021 and claimed it could gain over 11,000%. The opposite was the case, and the stock has tanked since then. Koyfman recommended an electric flight company called Joby Aviation back in December 2021 and claimed this company would be the Tesla of the air. The stock has been volatile and hasn't grown since being recommended, though. In March 2022, Alex recommended Analog Devices as another chip stock, and this one performed better than his other. It's up around 48% since being picked by Koyfman, which is more than double what the market has done in the same time period. In January 2022, Koyfman recommended Bima Technologies as a play on non-lethal handguns. The stock has not performed well since being recommended and likely lost Koyfman's subscribers' money. Alex recommended Nexi Innovations and claimed their products would replace plastic. That hasn't been the case, and the stock hasn't gained since March 2022 when it was picked by Koyfman. Let's shift focus back to the teaser Koyfman is teasing today and see if we can figure out what he's saying. In this teaser, Koyfman shows a truck and claims, inside this truck was the first batch of a very rare element, and it's one that AI cannot survive without. Koyfman even claims CEO of OpenAI Sam Altman thinks AI won't grow without it. And according to Alex, it's the single most profitable way to play the AI sector. Alex is claiming what many other stock pickers are claiming, which is AI uses too much energy, and the answer to this is nuclear power, which both Sam Altman and Bill Gates are investing in. Koyfman is specifically talking about small modular reactors, which are miniature nuclear reactors that are safer and easy to set up. Small modular reactors, also known as SMRs, could see growth due to the increasing power demands driven by the expansion of artificial intelligence. As AI technologies become more integrated into various industries, the need for reliable and substantial power sources will escalate. SMRs, which are designed to be more flexible, cost-effective, and safer compared to traditional large nuclear reactors, can meet this demand efficiently. Their modular nature allows for easier scaling and deployment in diverse locations, making them a suitable choice for powering data centers and other AI infrastructure. Additionally, the push for cleaner energy solutions to support sustainable AI development further boosts the appeal of SMRs, which produce low-carbon emissions. Therefore, the synergy between AI growth and the advantages offered by SMRs creates a potentially promising outlook for the expansion of these advanced nuclear technologies. However, Koyfman isn't actually recommending a SMR company like so many stock pickers. He's recommending a company that would supply the fuel for SMRs, which means he's talking about a uranium company. Now let's look at the clues Koyfman left us so we can figure out the stock. Firstly, Koyfman claims the company he's pitching makes a super fuel for SMRs. Alex also claims this little-known firm is the only company in the US that can make high-grade fuel SMRs require. Also, he claims a single pound of this fuel sells for over $11,000. And lastly, Alex claims this company has a monopoly on the fuel SMRs need. I'm going to reveal the stock in about 15 seconds, but before I do that, I want to talk about my new favorite place to get stock picks, which is Alpha Picks by Seeking Alpha. Since its inception 2 years ago, it's tripled the gains of the market. My favorite thing about this service is that it recommends stocks you probably haven't heard of. For example, in October 2022, Alpha Picks recommended MI Homes and it gained 350%. They recommended Powell Industries in May 2023 and it's up 236%. The best part is all my viewers get $50 off this service if they click the link in the description. So make sure to click that link to get access to Alpha Picks portfolio and to get 2 new picks every month. The company being pitched here is Centrus Energy. Centrus Energy is a company that specializes in the supply of nuclear fuel and services for the nuclear power industry. It is primarily involved in the production and sale of low-enriched uranium, which is used to fuel commercial nuclear power plants. Centrus Energy produces a special type of fuel for small modular reactors, known as high-assay low-enriched uranium. This is enriched to higher levels of the fissile isotope U-235 than the standard low-enriched uranium used in most commercial nuclear reactors. This higher enrichment level, typically between 5% and 20%, allows SMRs to operate more efficiently, produce more power in a smaller footprint, and have longer fuel cycles, reducing the frequency of refueling. Here are the pros of investing in this stock. Centrus Energy is a key supplier of enriched uranium fuel for commercial nuclear power plants in the US and globally. The company's advanced technology and engineering capabilities position it to meet the growing demand for clean, carbon-free electricity. This strategic role in the nuclear fuel market provides a stable and essential business foundation. As of July 2024, Centrus Energy has a market capitalization of approximately $681 million and an enterprise value of $853 million. The company's PE ratio for 2024 stands at 15.8x, reflecting a reasonable valuation compared to industry peers. Additionally, Centrus has been added to several Russell indices, including the Russell 3000 Growth Index and the Russell 2000 Growth Index, which can enhance its visibility and attract more institutional investors. Centrus Energy benefits from strong support and partnerships with the U.S. government. For instance, it has secured contracts with the Department of Energy for pioneering the production of high-assay, low-enriched uranium. This support is crucial for advancing its technological capabilities and securing long-term revenue streams. Moreover, the U.S. government's plans to buy up to $2.7 billion in domestic nuclear reactor fuel further bolster the company's prospects. Centrus Energy is at the forefront of developing next-generation centrifuge technologies, which are essential for restoring America's domestic uranium enrichment capabilities. The company's commitment to innovation not only strengthens its market position, but also ensures it remains competitive as the nuclear energy sector evolves. This focus on advanced technology and engineering solutions is a significant driver for future growth. Despite a challenging first quarter in 2024, where the company reported a net loss of $6.1 million, analysts remain optimistic about Centrus Energy's long-term potential. Major financial institutions have maintained a buy rating on the stock, with price targets ranging from 62 to 70. This positive market sentiment indicates confidence in the company's strategic direction and growth prospects. Centrus Energy has successfully launched the first U.S.-owned and U.S. technology uranium enrichment plant in 70 years. This milestone is significant as it enhances the company's production capacity and reinforces its leadership in the nuclear fuel supply chain. Such expansions are likely to drive revenue growth and improve profitability in the coming years. There's cons too. Centrus Energy has experienced significant financial volatility, which can be a major concern for investors. Despite its strategic market position, the company reported a net loss of $6.1 million in the first quarter of 2024. Such financial instability can impact investor confidence and affect the stock's performance in the short to medium term. The company is currently under investigation by the Shaw Law Firm, which is probing claims on behalf of investors. Legal and regulatory issues can pose significant risks, potentially leading to financial penalties, increased compliance costs, and reputational damage. These factors can negatively impact the company's operations and stock price. While government support is a significant advantage, Centrus Energy's heavy reliance on government contracts and funding also represents a risk. Changes in government policy, budget allocations, or priorities can affect the flow of contracts and funding. Any reduction or delay in government support could impact the company's revenue and growth prospects. The nuclear fuel industry is highly competitive, with several established players vying for market share. Centrus Energy faces competition from both domestic and international firms, which could limit its ability to expand market share and maintain pricing power. Competitive pressures may also necessitate increased spending on research and development, impacting profitability. Centrus Energy's ambitious projects, including the development of next-generation centrifuge technologies and the expansion of production capacity, involve substantial execution risks. Delays, technical challenges, or cost overruns could impede the company's progress and affect its financial performance. The complexity of these projects requires significant investment and precise execution, both of which carry inherent risks. And if you really want to make money with the stock market, make sure to click the link in the description to check out Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha. I've reviewed hundreds of stock picking services and this one performs the best. Since its inception 2 years ago, it's absolutely been crushing the market and has tripled the returns of the market in that time period. And if you click the link in the description, you get $50 off this service. So make sure to click that link now and start investing the smart way.